Oh, no, we're having the song, you know, so that our music have to say. Now, what she did to my cousin, that's that. Actually, Bepso do, she's like, we don't want that for the problem.
No, like, Bepso do, man. Bepso do, Gagashi, Lavenda, but my Julie, Mantemisa.
C'est correct.
Avuxeni maAfrika Dzonga hi leyi YouTube channel ya Sekeleka Boy TV leyi hi tiseleka nongonoko wa Sekeleka Catch Up Podcast yi fambisiwa kahle hi jaha ra valamtsa Uncle Rudy laha ku tava ku burisaniwa na vanhu hi ku hambanahambana van'wamabindzu vayimbeleri vatsari va tibuku na hinkwavo lava tisaka ku hambana emigangeni ku va longoloxa i ku twa khwiri ku xurha Uncle Rudy a nga hlawuli ndluwa eka hove Vatsonga a hi n'wi seketeleni na ririmi rero ri vula tano ri ku titlhoma na mincila halala Uncle Rudy halala halala Uncle Rudy halala a yi vulavuli mintirho ya ku wena milamtsa ku nyela wena manyela ndleleni u tshemba nkanu wena masiya yi gobela vurhena a yi ndlandlamuki ku ya emahlweni channel ya Sekeleka Boy TV xandla ehenhla ka xin'wana
Aye, minjhani hi pfukile amamukela ka channel ya Sekeleka Boy TV kwala ka Sekeleka Catch Up Podcast hi karhi catch up leswi humelelaku misava hinkwayo ni le ka Gaza namuntlha hi le ka episode number 7 ta va mitisela swilo leswi mi nga ta swi rhandza leswi swi humelela kwala vikini hi swi catch up hi vulavula hi swona a ni fambi ri wexe ni famba na Usilano trash.
Sanbonana kuminjani ne kubovuhala. This is trash, aka Marichama. Labang tiwaka about the popping a machine of Lipopo when a king, the real king, like a Sekeleka Boy, a TV, Mingarvala, and again like a YouTube a channel. Me ask them figure I'm like I'm subscribe and we got a cool and it's got to comment me jail. Hingai prove he end up with channel young winner without winner. You go to cool and remember him Pamela listen when I'm round up soul. The artist that prefer and got interview. Me suggest like a suggestion box. You are welcome. You can also go to YouTube, right? To Facebook. You like go to Sekeleka Boy TV. Me like a page there. Look at me now. Mo fam go trash SA. Ni ko na la ka Facebook and kusaseka so. I tell me see one there. It am Pamela Sakuja. So tinhlebe.
Ngamamkela mina vito ni Uncle Rudy kwala ka channel kuna swilo swa ku tala leswi swi humelela kwala vikini hi fanele swi katsakanya a hi tivi ku ta sungula hi swilo mara swi tele ngopfu mo tshama mi yingisela mi twa ku ri hi vulavula yini
and this is saying bari ku amberiwa ekutsoniwa nere so loko u yingisele kahle u ta twa hi wexe tindleve o pfula tindleve u yingisa u tlhe u pfula matihlo u langutisa nere ku hi ku nyika ti-option timbirhi phela. You can just you can listen only or you can view. It's up to you.
It's up to you. Kuna hoyi leri kona ya last leyi nga ndla ku ri magaza ma tivutisa ma sapatela ma vulavula swa ku tala kuna leswaku ri Mayengani a nga rambiwa ka event leyi humelelaku ya AsYouWish humelelaku a Giyani Mayengani u te na ti terms and conditions loko a bookiwa ka that event a ku yena loko o bookiwa ku ri na Mr Post anga koti ku attend event le and a nga ri sungula swi humelela i nga ri na le ka unveiling yana yin'wana va n'wi buki ka yona ku vuye under the same thing so swi nga va swi
and that is where they say his management said he was double booked.
Yeah, I'm assuming
so mina you said Ramina then what I understand that artist I fanelanga even at terms and condition when it comes to show. Your terms and condition ufana ujela olaku jaini elaku nwaini that's it. You need security, that's it. I have an artist I saw in a booking. I remember I can go back. There was Dranmavas. I used to work with Bodima July at the time he was an artist. I don't know whether he was an artist or he was a clown or something like that. Afabana na boyfriend that ran vari pinda marungan kala tran jona pinda marungan Mayengani was said why trane loko ku bukwa Bodima July ajela the event organizer ku buka ni mina na pinda marungani eba 3 aku loko bukwa Bodima July aku fambe Bodima July so aku the Rani must stop the terms and conditions. Why is he doing the same? Why is he denying other child opportunity to eat?
Yeah.
Phela sinetela Mr. Post anamkhaya mara ka twandlala. Phela mngashawu simkhaya mona nini. Umbathi mama kusikoleni. Angatwandlala wana and sesikahle kunela at least kuya mina. Kuyikurisa Gaza. Not just a beef and not the politics and everything, but on a serious note, beef is sales sometimes. And so one of them more interested in music. But so I figure the extent of stopping someone to make a living is wrong.
Yeah, that's very wrong.
My decision because I do understand that you're not Mr. Post but not that problem. But problem number one, I think you have to go one long. This thing have been happening. I can tell you straight. There's so many artists that they have a potential, but they're not being booked.
Yeah.
Because of certain artists. Agenda Rodney's not gonna play in my show, and if he can't book any and I can take a meal. But this is anyway to say I need to leave this show, which was a lie because first he knew the show, but later stage because Mr. Post Bangfire show we in a problem show mina I need to. I don't think those people about post I disagree. So it's very important. It can't be that gas. Let's love one. Yes, you know, music is entertainment.
Yeah.
Even overseas beef has been happening. The time of Tupac Shakur, but believe you me, those guys they need to perform together. It's nice when you are beefing each other. Why don't you go out there once a beef you are?
Yeah, because minan to sakuri okay beefing aberko kati track na ni migegana umbe mitsaksaba ti supporters and all those things. But singabi in that persona la kuri nata kufanela kuri unga dina wena like that's too much.
Baba in case ZN so those people bana beef ne. But I'm telling you aba file each other look wanga perform. Perform at the combat. They got Blue Nation, they got Red Nation. Could we was stadium I remember we having this show with Roots at this place. Abrajo was there. Busy Con and Tembisa, small maskand artists, they came there wearing a Blue Nation, Red Nation with the helmet. The way they were supporting each other, they could feel, although there's that beef, they don't like each other, but when they are there, believe you me, they make that show more interesting. Because one not to close other people, perform this one, I cannot do this thing. So to me,
Maramina, I feel like I'm talking like someone like over a special
as a prize of the king.
Mara Uchaba Jangu, when I sungula because there's a beef.
Okay, you can start something. And later you realize that pushes someone. To be honest with you, if you go back in history, without Benny, Mr. Post another exist.
Indeed.
Mr. Post, yes, he did Whoza, I was coming alright. I liked the track, but after that, Mr. Post was opposing whatever Benny was singing until he make it. You understand? So Benny, his mistake was to respond. Mr. Post beef. So he's the one anga Mr. Post akula. So ufana namhla ashiyimela lokho impaka yinto ilanta ikela vere. Lokho teka masathi sikhomba ulaka makamuti naye. That's how it is. So yena ucreate Mr. Post. So ufana ashiyimela. Angafana achaba, ufana stage in award. Mina I do believe that they no influence like it's a show, Mr. Post also got this unfair. Let them go out there but entertain our shark. As much as they're entertaining us on the radio, CD, or whatever we play, but let them go out there and prove to people that, you know what, I'm the president. Okay, I don't know Mr. Post is the chief priest or what, if I would call him. And I said, I suppose they have to go out there and prove to people that not only that I can fix cars, I can also go out there and I go entertain.
Maros provini nan Mr. Post and Tungar anga chamchu.
No, but you still have to go out. You see.
No, but fun talk when Tunzuka loko ay nan organize a matching a boxing match Korean na bin Mayengani bahlangana ba komana nya.
Yeah, but boxing match not but now we're talking musically, I want them to go out there.
Like nainang angana problem. Look bong buka lang na bin Mayengani angana problem no son.
That's what I'm saying. The thing is, the artist, the psychology was raised this thing, and most people thought, this guy is crazy. Machuzane, aku machangana afalela handle lo wana nga perform. And most important, psychology is just talking. Machane, who's psychology, this and that.
Yeah.
But the fact was raising the issue, which is happening right now.
Yeah.
When one artist, because he's top at the moment, he said, don't book that one, don't book that one, don't book that one. You know, some they even go to the extent of influencing the radio station. Don't play that guy's music, which is wrong.
It's wrong. Yeah, nibone not that event. Lava organizer. Ninto ba rela gore ba pfalerwa handle Giyani municipality. Kore ba tirisa stadium kuna vanhu lava nikiwa kuna lava ka nga nikiwi kanti kore fike njhani lano because I think bona ku vulavula ntiyiso va fanele va tirhela rixaka wa twisisa mara vona like va endla swilo leswaku va swa vo choose ku va
let me tell you something about event organizers.
Yeah.
Event organizers loko swi nga va fambelangi vona side ra vona they always want to point fingers. How did they present that thing to the municipality? Before we judge municipality, right? I'm not taking the side, you know? I respect everybody. Mr. Mashal is a very good professional. I know him. But you must understand, the business proposal side. How did they, how was that thing benefited again community, like that saying, and the municipality benefited. But this thing, when you apply, it's very easy to say, no, I've apply for this and that and that and that. But the thing is, how are we going to benefit from this thing? So easy to go on public, go to social media. Remember, Mr. Mashal, when he did this thing, did he go to Facebook and tell people that what was doing? When this go bad, he start going to Facebook and start crying that the Giyani municipality this and that. We don't know what exactly happened, and we don't know what the municipality expectation is.
Okay, that's you're raising a good point, but the problem here is they propose everything. It was in order. He put everything on Facebook so that we can see. But the problem, they didn't respond. Their response was on radio station. You understand? When they asked them why they took so long to reply for that proposal. Because they were checking them now and then, doing follow-ups. How far are you? How far would they respond? And that guy is coming up with the points, Sgodas. That we wanted to know the response, even if they rejected. What's the problem? So that next time when we present, we can fix the same problem.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
When you submit music at the radio station, they come back to you and tell you your music sucked. You are going to public like Papa Penny will cry said, Mungarana said my music sucked. That's why it's so difficult for municipality to tell you straight, your proposal is not good because of this and that. Believe you me, I know this thing. Like, I'm not reject you on something. There's no way that you can go out there and they've rejected, next time I'll improve it. Because I can give you an example. Papa Penny went to public, right? That track, believe you me, if you can ask 90% of Shangan people, 99% they don't even know that track.
No, but the problem, it's not a rejection. You know, if you want to build yourself, or maybe you want to be good on something, you must listen when they tell you, no, you were wrong here. The criticism,
that's
they do
not,
the ask.
yeah, but you see, like,
so
now,
why the municipality, they're afraid to respond?
They cannot respond to everyone. Understand one thing.
No, they have to. Why not? What's their work at the end of the day?
No. You see, the thing is,
but they promise, no, the person who have to respond is not here at work. They will come back. It's only.
So if it was like that, which means they were wrong. But to be honest with you, when you make a proposal, you don't expect people to respond to you. You'll be rejected, because of this and that. That's how it is.
They have to do that.
But let me be honest with you. Let's take, for instance, they've got thousands proposals for same show or something, right?
But
do you think they're going to respond each and everyone?
2 months up until it take them 2 months to respond on radio.
But that's how we work in South Africa. Believe you me.
No, it's not good for.
When they respond, we go again to social media and cry. That's not the problem. You can blame them, but I cannot because I know exactly where you're coming from. Believe you me, the problem is with South African is one thing. You'll go to social media, start they say this and that and that.
But sometimes people, they have to expose the bad side of municipality or whoever who's trying to be selfish. You
But
understand?
but let's be honest with you.
It's a youth from Giyani. They're trying to come up with something. You understand? Then you closing.
But even Jesus Christ, he said it himself, ne? The prophet was not welcome at his own birthplace. Why don't you go to Malamlel and make a proposal, see if they respond? That's how it is.
No, there's target market. Maybe his target market is people from Giyani. That's a problem. Event is something that you plan knowing that, okay, maybe for this lineup, it will be good for such people.
And then, okay, for example, where to now? Which means now is the right time. They sit down with the Giyani municipality, have a meeting with them, to understand a way forward, you understand? To avoid those things from future happening. Because I've heard Sgodas say this thing was going to benefit those people of Giyani.
Yeah, that's true.
Which I don't know what.
Okay, it's like this. For me, I know, I have a clue. Because when you do an event, there's maybe our parents, they will go and sell something in that event.
Definitely.
You understand? There's a lot of businesses that will benefit. Because people will travel from Gauteng to Giyani to support that event, and everyone have money. You can't go to the event without having a budget or something. You understand? You go there to spend.
Again, the people go there without money.
No, like what I'm trying to say.
I do understand. I agree with you.
You understand?
They go there like
and
with
they
the
will
budget.
book, the lodge around Giyani, hotels and everything. They will benefit a lot.
Definitely.
You understand? So that's the good side of the event.
Yeah. Actually, it creates jobs for many people. That's how it is.
Yeah.
Because obviously that that's why to me for now, because to be honest, you cannot cry over spilled water. That's the thing. The way forward with the municipality.
That's
going to Facebook sometimes he can that friendship again.
There's no friendship.
The trust now. Now the trust.
They must do the good things. Like for me, I'm personal on that because it's youth, bruh. We must empower. They must empower youth. Even people like Gagash, when they do things, those people are our generations, bruh. Like they have to support them at the end of the day. They are trying to come up with something, you understand?
Yeah.
Because nowadays youth are doing crimes and everything. We're trying to avoid such things. Then we do business side, but municipality try to destroy such things.
Definitely. It's very important.
Which is wrong.
I was telling another guy, I said, if you see all those guys, P Square, Whiskey, those guys, it's not like they are talented than other artists. What happened was, the Nigerian government,
they support them.
Pump in money to take those guys to feature Warwick Ross, all those big artists, That's why those guys today they're big, you understand? So it's not the government. If your municipality is supporting you, it's something else. Because about Gayata, that thing. Maybe Sgodas was coming with something good. Who is going to understand a top talent from Giyani? Yeah. We don't know. So it was supposed to be given a chance at some stage. They understand,
So now they're coming up with things like, okay, people are doing events, they damage the stadium. What's the use of the stadium?
The stadium has to be damaged. That's how it is. That's how it is. But stadium is not a decoration. Maybe in Giyani, this thing that the stadium is just a decor, That's what the problem is. But if they understand that stadium is for everybody to use, whether it's damage or not. People who are from the stadium, so failure to do that, it shows that if decoration comes and then we have a problem in Giyani.
They have a budget, bruh, to fix everything. It's not their money. What's their problem?
Who's running that municipality?
I don't even know. Maybe people.
I think this is about time we get people like Ben paid because the guy understands the side of music.
Yeah.
Let's get people that at least understand. You've been out there and they know exactly the struggle of a black child. Because it seems like you take a motley see somebody like this, he doesn't even know the struggle of a black child,
No, this is too much. This Okuna Singila Nuya Papa Rolani, it comes out very Abshenshi Gazeni Bonish Banga. And that guy could too much got social media, she can arrange one song.
Papa Lenga Faranga. Sound like who's that? Who's DJ Fundis? Featuring Sabawa and Leger Stylish. Baniki one-on-one chance. I still think you two like giving the boy a chance, But although he still have to work more harder than go figure Gosh, that
yeah.
But the thing is, at least somebody have given you a chance, you know. So like, it shows
I feel like that man, I'm that standard. Mara, abatini kankaro kuribangu trainer like professional recording. Why do this? You're not always so common mic kumbeshana blabulela karanta social because sabang take the video. Then I feel like I can go to the studio and make a hit. You understand?
Yeah.
I'm talented. So the problem there, it's a producer is good. The beats were super, like 100%. You understand? But they didn't channel him to the right direction.
I that part of I'm on his own though. We can see that okay, that you know the idea is there, but the song was not. But as a start. There's nothing bad with it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, the intro, because I mean it's being booked now. You know, in Gaza, when you start trending, that hype, you know. But how do you maintain that hype? That's where the problem is.
Yeah.
Because Singatekas to Tanangoma and then it end there.
No, I think maybe you need a good a channel.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Producers, they must work on that. At least they show him a way. Okay, no, when you do music, okay, now you have to write something. At least you have to be prepared. And then the energy, you understand?
But some producers
that guy have a voice.
But you understand, these producers are different like previous time. Previous time, producer will tell you sing like, hey, so you can sing, right? Nowadays, the producer said, if you guys say, how just your boy, but you talk about Bimbane, but this I believe so.
No. But not like sometimes when you working or something in studio, if you're not in a good vibe, like maybe to record, you can close and make it the next day. You understand?
No, I mean nowadays the thing is, our Steve music. Let me give example. We've got artists like Dimizan Balon.
Yeah.
Dimizan Balon, Bimbang Gomez is ahead, and then people like that, you know.
No, that one is a comedian. In music.
It's a comedian, and people like that. So sometimes when you go to the studio, people they will think, oh, this another Dimizan Balon, you know. And then when I stop it, because you never know, it might happen. So that's
yeah. Okay, there's this other issue here, Monia, about gender-based violence. This is sad, man. We now this month is for Women's Month and everything. We have to respect them and what. But now, yet something else.
Yeah, that one is painful. I read the story. That one is painful. That's ex-husband Piwe Mapanga. Guys. Monia was married for 5 years, being abused, and she kept quiet about it. You know why? I mean, you can see the sign of like abuse.
No, the problem on that one, you know, I spoke to a lot of people. They talk about the abuse and everything. Most of the abusing people, they have money. You understand? They give you a lifestyle that you can't even afford. So it's hard for you to leave that relationship at the end of the day. So imagine if you leave and then your life starts to go down. They think about it. And I'm not promoting that they must stay on such a relationship, because at the end of the day, they're going to die.
Your life is more important than material things, you know. Material is just because what am I gonna eat? You know, he's the father of my child, but you're being abused.
Yeah.
You see, if you're in a relationship, if you leave your phone, right, you go to wherever you go, and you find your partner busy scrolling your phone in your absence. It's not there.
Yeah, it's not good.
And then I got Facebook, I'll check who's chatting with who's doing this.
Yeah.
You must know that you're in a wrong relationship. You see, abuse starts like that. It starts small and it go bigger. Also, like, you know, asking people in your Facebook, when a man just you don't need to do those things. You are in love with a person, that's it. Trust your person.
No,
a lot of times that's what even if I'm following everything, and believe in me, I will never go to Facebook and comment, oh, you look beautiful, darling. Believe in me. He will just go, hi, Mgana, you look so wow, but deep down you know that Mgana means something. They want to say love. It's just friendship. So most people, they need to understand that. In case of Moni is the best singer. But guess what? This guy, Piwe, told Moni to leave Gallo record. when you talk Gallo is a big company, right, in Africa.
Yeah.
Gallo is a big company. He told Money, leave this company, join my company district, which she did.
Yeah,
She took everything and mastered to him. She making an album. Guess what? It was US. What happened was like this guy said they were having fun early in the morning. He said, "Give me breakfast," and she said, "You know what? I'll still baba last man. I cannot. Can you just go and get a food at a fridge?" Oh Jesus! The guy as well I booked that girl.
That's too much.
Ususela kwalao abayisa that girl ankumela jeep, which as a birthday present afala that case kumanyalo angai ekuranda swilo baka mani akwa at least sikomba kuwa ulaba kombela comment. Guess what? He never even pay a set for that money. That jeep was registered at the name. She was paying each and every month until she even failed to pay rent. Where they have to throw her out. And she also lost that because she couldn't pay. And now I'm going to come access your music when I signed contract now ex-husband.
Yeah, no.
Which must go out to so Karunwayan. Relationship along that. What kind of relationship I mean? Look control everything.
Yeah,
she was okay at Garo Record, but she decided to go where Disney.
No,
okay,
you know,
let me do everything with my husband.
No, you know what? For me, as I see things, ladies they don't learn. That's a problem. You understand? All they see it's like, oh, I'm benefiting this and that and that. Relationship is not all about that. But you must check your mental health. You get my point?
Yeah.
And if maybe she's so okay, the controller, the husband, when he remove her from that record label to a new stable, you know what he was trying to do?
Yeah.
To own her.
Exactly. That's exactly what he's doing.
And when you start to own someone, they have to take any shit from you. You get my point?
Like now, she can't access her music. Her music is not
Yeah,
online.
that's why
you know, from the top to bottom, just like that. I thought this is one thing. Mabana, I always tell people, don't mix business with pleasure. If that person or another, you support that person, not to control her. But that's why love is blind. Most people when they go to a relationship, then bangena imbilu. Look in a relationship, nigga 90%, leave 10% for disappointment. No. I'm telling you. That's exactly what is happening now because you give some 100%. So to me,
no, you must give 100%. That's a problem. Okay.
No, you just not.
No, you know what? Even you, my brother. If maybe trash, if you can see, you are in a relationship and someone is not giving you 100%, you won't build with that person.
No. That 90% is not gonna be like bad. She'll be doing everything right, but leave 10% for disappointment. No, look at it now. Look at it now. Women are getting at them,
which is good.
At the end of the day, I mean, okay, you are stuck in a relationship for 5 years, in an abusive relationship, and I'm in love with who? You are in love with yourself.
No, you must love the person who deserves your love.
When you receive a phone, the person what you know who are you talking to?
You know the problem when people start a relationship, they can't check if this person is right for me or what. You understand? When you start a relationship, you are quick to check. Oh, this guy have money. Oh, this guy can afford me. This guy can make my life easy. What? He can do this for me. You understand? That's where the problem starts.
So I think now we need to change this thing. Love, we need to apply it when you apply for a job, and the person have to be interviewed. People need to check the paper.
You have to talk about everything.
But
first, you have to.
But people are not open.
First, you have to make sure that the person that I'm starting a relationship with, I can connect with that person before we even go to sex or what. You understand?
But
because some people, they're rushing for sex. Now they're confused.
Can I tell a secret?
Or is it sex?
Can I tell a secret? Can I tell a secret?
Yeah.
In close about it can so alikuno, you know. I once dated this lady, I remember way back in Casa.
Yeah.
You know, she lied to me, say, you know what, I'm a virgin. I've never done this thing before. And I believe she look nice, no? She said,
you believe she's a virgin?
Yeah, she was like nice and she was hot. I was like, well, I believe you me. And until one day, I was coming from work and like I visited her. I saw her like wearing this short thing, and like that night she's telling me to make love to you. What? You told me to wait, right?
Yeah.
You're still a virgin, and you're a church goer. We have to get married. You know, why wait? So why now? Why the rush?
Now?
My sister, and then later stage around the middle of the night, she started telling me, "No, Abby, I lied to you. You lied to me. Yeah, I got twins. I'm a tamana manamina, those kind of a thing. So me, none when I got to tell out tamana manami, we are overseas. So I forgot tamana mean. So I have to be honest with you because you'll be surprised. Masoku, she was living a lie. Even at the church, they know her like this holy sister. So that's where it started because relationship built on lies. That's where it started. Some women, you know, besides taking advantage of that, most people need to understand what when you go to a relationship, be honest. Open your heart. For you to lie to a person and the person was fake. At the end of the day, but it's painful, eh? My sister, but it's happening, this thing. It's happening.
There's this Miss South Africa issue. People were happy, some they were not. I saw on Twitter and Ndavi Nukeri. All I want to say is congratulations to the girl. We're proud of her.
It shows black child is possible. I'm all the way from Gaba's village in Sanini. What is it? Ndavi Nukeri today is a Miss South Africa. You understand?
Miss South Africa.
Maybe soon, very soon, Miss Universe, Miss World. You know, I mean, anything is possible. Black child.
Yeah.
It shows that, guys, if we work hard, you try my team, but
never.
You know what I like, man? I like my government. My government is funny. You see, Greater Tsaning municipality. Part of the Kurela part for the past 20 years since like apartheid era. Now
they're starting to do something.
Village. So I can say, something. So, but they must do that all the time, not only when this thing. Because it means well, and it means South Africa, right? And that village. So it shows that Greater Tsaning municipality, you must be ashamed of yourself. Let me tell you what's wrong. Same thing happened to the time in the village. Very quick, which is wrong. They were supposed to encourage it
like government has money or municipality, they have money to do things, but they don't want to do it.
No, but they get only about benefit. Whatever they do, they have to benefit something out of it. So if like, can I give it to terrorist this tender? Who's terrorist? Is he gonna give me something? The other is no. I rather hold my man. It's so embarrassing. A municipality, but we sell money, provincial or national, unused service delivery fund. But I'm gonna chumara mapatu. Ufana la kai na khabelo kusuka sale moya D ufamba isikepe lokufly name akufameke imofa usiyama ova kashikuni which is not even safe.
It's not safe.
Or uyima mati mafane mahinda loku you're not 5 days ke. So that's the kind of a thing.
Everything must stop.
And that's the government that we voted for.
No, they must start to fix things.
They have to go out there. To me, they're supposed to get people that go out there and check this thing and report back to municipality, and they have to take action. It's so embarrassing that you find that, okay, when you are a premier of Limpopo, you don't know where my Josie is. How do you rule people that you don't even know?
Can't even care.
You have to travel. You know, I mean, per month you get more than 30, sometimes 31 days. You need to get out there, travel, know your area. It's very important.
You must interact.
Than hearing. I remember, you know, in Venda, this Sasalaman Stadium, which is bigger than Sasalaman. And Sasalaman is just a Spaza Shop Stadium, which means that man was supposed to build a bigger Sasalaman Stadium. It's been built in Venda. You see, when you go, you don't go out there and check things. You receive a wrong report. And when you report to national that we have done this and that.
This, and
But
you
this
spend
is
this much, and you find that the work that they've done is too small. It's small budget.
I'm telling you, at Saselaman Stadium is just a joke.
No, they
but the vendor one is a bigger stadium.
They must
and
start
who is Saselaman vendor?
They must start to do things in a good way. They must work for people.
The good question is who is Saselaman vendor? That's where the problem starts. Because people, they don't go out there and know things. But finally, about mega show, they go out there, know their people, understand their living conditions. Because believe you me, you are coming from a modernist school. Our areas for activities, well, let's just go there and then sometimes go out there.
Yeah, that's true. And yeah, we congratulate the lady. She's at least she's doing something now. The service delivery is starting to take
place, you know. Yeah, that's why we need to change Gabaza village and call it Ndavi Nukeri village, you know.
We congratulate she's happy, man.
Also, this the Bwanyana case there, Yamakadzi. If you get that spotlight too much, Lenga come bodyguard. Yeah, that thing if you even otherwise, because it seems like we're still living in that era of judging people because maybe of their language or something. I don't know.
Oh, that one for those.
Yeah, so I don't understand what was the bodyguard thinking because
something
was, I don't know whether it was drug or maybe they gave him something to.
No, maybe the guy. I think maybe you'll find the guy you don't know Makazi.
No, everybody know Makazi, believe me.
He tried to stop her for arguing.
No, but everybody know Makazi. That's how it is.
Yeah.
I mean Makazi.
No, I mean like people like me. For me, I don't watch TV now and then. Yeah, you understand? When I can't see things on YouTube or something.
But is he from Africa? That bodyguard?
I think maybe you'll find maybe it's not even a South African.
That's what I'm saying. Or maybe it's from those rural areas where there's one TV, so it's difficult.
Maybe you don't have time. You know, those people, they're always guarding people around.
But guarding people, then obviously you get to meet Makazi because Makazi said no way. That's the honest part. Because the way he did things, it was big and professional.
No, because if I feel like the place where they were, it's like everyone there is decent. They must not be hard on people. You understand? They must not feel like
it's what I'm saying now.
You can't push.
And I mean, it was woman to woman. You know, it was woman to woman.
She was
just giving her
love.
Exactly, and the lady was happy.
Yeah.
So was happy. Makazi was happy.
Yeah.
So I mean, and this is cool. Bro abadzayini sabadzaya abantu batsiketa kumbe abantu bakhona naloko noma bona
yeah
singenta aboniswe swin'wana because really
you see everyone as a threat or they're trying to do something
and which is wrong. Those were two women. If it was a man
and you'll find that most of the bouncers they smoke something, so you might be right.
That power so
and they are rude.
Because that thing on a national TV, that was wrong. That was wrong because really that was wrong and disappointing. So I think that guy needs to write the apology to Makazi because what he did in so you end up with Naval Popo angry too much. And he loves those and so please, you need to go out there and apologize to Makazi. What he did was total wrong.
You know, I was watching a documentary. There was the life of those people, illegal mining. They call them ZamaZama. Yeah. Yo, man, it was bad because those guys, they wake up every morning to go and hustle on illegal minings, and it's dangerous there. It's dangerous. You know, those people, they said every morning when they wake up and go there, they feel like it can be our last day to come back.
But that's by choice, right? Nobody's forcing them. Remember?
No, but the problem, there's no jobs around. And
can I tell you something? Believe you me, 99% of those people, they're not South African. They're from Lesotho, some they're from Mozambique, right? So they cannot say lack of job in other people's country. You come and mess up the country. That's totally wrong. Because people are dying down there, believe you me.
Yeah, they're dying.
They are dying out there, believe me. There's
a lot of things.
If they find you there, they carry guns, those people.
Yeah.
If they find you in South African, like Sutu guys, they'll kill you at the same time. But I'm guy, so this is by choice. That's unused mind. So if I don't say my anytime.
There's a lot of things that are happening inside there because what I've seen, it's like they use those they bomb, if maybe they call it a dalamate or something.
Dalamate,
yeah. If they see that there's a gold somewhere, what, and it's dangerous because it can
fall on them,
anytime. The rock can fall, and sometimes there's this other guy. He said they were busy looking around there, and then 3 guys they come with guns. They make them work for 3 days without eating. Yeah, they take those gold and leave. You understand? So there's a lot of danger there, and sometimes you get lost. You don't know the way out, and the torch.
I remember I used to have this friend of mine. That's from Bloemfontein. That guy used to recruit me. He said, "Let's go there. We're gonna make cash, man, quick cash." And they said, and he started showing me money, 100,000.
Serious?
Yeah.
And then a lot of money.
I'm telling you, if it say let's go get gun, and then you were to get, I said, no, what? Those people, they make a lot of money.
They make a lot.
Mara, it's dangerous. That's how I found about Bar. But when you that gold, that's why I'm so, but getting the lava stock is risk.
It's risk, yeah.
You cannot blame someone. That job is not a job that I can recommend to my family or one-on-one, even my enemy, because the chest are won. She said she's Steve. Tambulewan, but we need Sikala. But she woman, she come a gold. She Sika Tambula website. She vai, she managed to whenever South African. He's gone. So it's risky that job.
Yeah,
it's not the kind of job that.
Because they were talking and said, no, if we go there, like sometimes we feel like, okay, maybe it can be our last day. Like they give up. It's like it's their life. They'll be like, no, every day it's like.
But why force things?
I'm not forcing. There's no food, nothing.
But crime doesn't pay. The crime in the field was not like an unused mine which the government closed for. Sometimes those mines are closed for safety reasons. Make a funny for gold mine is still productive. But you have a problem here. So look, angena. Maybe your group will go clean and number will clean. So you cannot blame someone on something that go out there and hustle. Problem is quick cash.
Yeah, it's a quick cash. That's
quick cash ends at a mistake. You can kill. We are kindling. That's how quick cash is. Quick cash is straight life.
And nowadays seems like the whole world, I can say, all they want is quick cash.
Yeah, so that's when some people are going to get you go to Limpopo right now to visit your family, but you got a big house. But hotel. Ask yourself a question. I mean, what kind of life is that?
Why at the end of the day? Why you build so?
I believe God's time is always perfect.
That's
just true. Wait for God. Because I'm not big house because you are not being yourself. Imagine. So, guys, there's nothing like shortcut in life. Each and everything, but there's a saying in English that each and every dog got its own time to bark. Not the rabies. I'm cheese. Look who don't stop.
Yeah, no, that's true. When we are on that illegal mining things, I can see this Marikana now. It's been 10 years. That thing Marikana happened. So and it seems like there's nothing happened. No one get arrested about the decision that happened. Nothing. Things were just moving like normal, and it's 35 people died.
Must understand who owned the mine? Who owned the mine? Who owned that mine? If the president is part and parcel of the decision-making team, what do you think?
No, but it's...
I mean, our constitution has been captured, whether we like it or not. Aga constitution South Africa, Mamana judiciary, South Africa, icon, and but everybody is equal before the law. But high South Africa. Politically connected, you go out there, kill people, it depends. Once you are political, you can go and rape someone, but that girl is the one who raped this guy.
Yeah, they will tell you, no, go and talk to him, or maybe.
That girl raped that guy.
And at the same time, the lady, she's dying inside. Like
Exactly.
she want justice. You understand?
Yeah, so South Africa loko u ri na mali na South Africa I'll apply. Leswo tiko leri nga vula hi ndlela ntswa ngoma lesa boyele I mari emjehlini kwa xiku tiko leri a ku tshamisana vanangulo ku ri a ku tshamisana if a wu na mali ni unge lungi so loko u rhava mali a wu te ku ri chumu bya wena I phepha nje hambi munhu a ku phusha ma ku chayisa movha swi helela moyeni as long as ya khomi cash wa dlayiwa swi helela moyeni ku ya khomiwa loyi wa wrong ku tekiwa munhu phela mataku le South Africa va kota ku sweswi le South Africa
ba khoma munhu wrong ku ri va pfala case leyi
yi pfariwa
kuma ku ri
phela South Africa
what about
phela these rich guys va kota ku teka munhu a nga le jele to go and kill someone mi lava ndhawu leyi kwayo mi ta mu hleketa njhani person that person been rolling in jail for 10 years
but now yeah
a nga dlaya munhu se loko se mi lavisisa.
Yeah, they were talking about something like this recently. Like there was interview on Metro FM because there's a guy who committed a crime while he's in jail. He's doing fraud from jail.
Yeah,
like, how can you do that?
Yes, but they got those guys, go out there commit crime and they're like.
And those guys they make a lot of money, like millions, bruh. Within a short space of time.
But those guys
South Africa is not
those who got
safe.
TV, those guys that on social media. But why did jail? It's true, it's telling the truth. They got access to everything.
Everything, yeah.
Those guys, you want to down. That's why look investigate the case, no, this guy so South Africa is protected too much. President is part and parcel of Marikana team, so it's obvious that decision-making team. So it's obvious that case I ain't get here.
Yeah.
Remember about the Sogela reappear? That was like, I mean, there was no way you can send police to go to shoot anyone without being told by someone else.
Someone else.
So
and I was at State Theatre. There's a show running, the Marikana, the Marikana musical. Hey man, it's that show is very powerful. It's very powerful. I can.
But to me, I think it's too soon to like about production as well because some people they're not yet healed. Must be I say we are mean. I find it very.
Yeah, but now it's been 10 years, man. Like I think it's
South Africa and South Africa like investigate I take 15 years to 20 years.
But here in South Africa we don't have time to heal, man. Like things it's like they move quick, life is too fast.
Yeah, so
I don't wanna lie. Like something can happen now, maybe people died, ne? When you go to TikTok, someone is making jokes with that thing. You understand?
Yeah, I explain it like South Africa, I serious in life. That's so serious, ne? Munostaka and like joke. She's so serious. This is one of this is serious.
Yeah.
A person will just play a joke like this. Nothing happened. So at least when I saw one bottle, so that thing.
I remember when COVID started, people were making jokes like, "Hey, we greet like, hey, this and that, hey, until." People start dying,
nobody died. Believe you me, people died.
Nobody died. No, they died.
No, people died from different diseases. Believe you me.
No, like you know.
Yes, some yes, but not. Look, man. Look, don't believe everything that you read on.
No, it was closer to me.
There are those, but not those millions. Yes.
Oh yeah, the numbers maybe they can lie with numbers.
They've lied with numbers. But COVID is real, I know.
Yeah, it's real.
But what I'm saying is the numbers. No. That's not right.
Yeah, the numbers.
Yeah.
You remember they dig a lot of. They wanted to bury people like they.
Do you know why South Africa lied about the numbers? Look, South Africa was somewhere top 3, like what to win World Cup, right? Do you want to tell me that? Let me tell you something. Master, why Italy was affected? Italy, Banobala, our village, ne? But Italy. As cheap laborers, Italy. So those people, remember that thing started there, I don't know what they were doing, I end up biological weapon, or I end let's say that's affected by travelatics, affected by one. So that village was affected. So look what Lawan by Makaya, look what we are as was affected by Italy. So look, check South Africa. I travel for now. I mean, let's be honest, England, Italy, Brazil, those are big nations right now. So you want to tell me South Africa was going to be top 3? That was impossible.
Yeah,
the numbers were exactly because South Africa, their main aim, international monetary fund.
Yeah.
Because obviously everybody will feel pity for the South Africa.
for South African.
It's like
No, they're
affected
very
too much.
affected.
It was all about money.
And they looted that money, all of that money.
500 billion. 350. South Africa estimated 67 million.
So I want to ask this, like those 350, they're still getting them or what?
Yeah, people are still getting. There's some that's still getting
every
them.
month.
Yeah, they're still getting them. There are some who are not getting them.
Why?
But this time was very difficult when the person apply. They will ask you, who's your mother? Who's your father? Those kind of things. And I remember, I'm not joking.
Yeah, that's
Blood is. And it's because you think about that. One open about tea. Apply.
How much do you get from your mother?
And they look
you have
exactly.
a company. Your boyfriend is giving you how much?
And my boyfriend are getting my next time. So that's where the problem is. So
how far with your relationship now?
So but I'm jalagu government mali aitirisa kuba inika vanhu swakudya. How many people get that food parcel? A swi hlawula swakudya swa kona. Mara government njhani? Loko yi nyika vanhu va 100 va 1000 ani a va ku yi supply vanhu va 500,000 swakudya. Which a swi nga ku endlekeni. Ma swi twisisa?
Fana inani na vanhu lava ku apply mali ka inani ka ti-national lottery na yini va hemba kasi va ta yi dya.
Yeah,
Government
family tabo.
Yeah, they are not different with those.
But I'm just straight. Wherever, not good in the side, but most, but the politics, once they involve in business, that business is finished. That business is finished because by some level, let's and Pela this for term, and this team kunta we are now 4 years lewa. So if I jela good next time and we, right? Yeah, so my plan those things. The social level.
Some they invested outside the country.
Next time he teaches parliament, municipality. Councilor Menja, so 10 years yana.
People they won't stop eating, Baba. As long as they learn from the best, you understand? So there's nothing can change. Like even if you can try anything, we have to start from our
just go to meeting.
Yeah,
the late president.
Yeah,
the president was corrupt. I remember when he passed away. I was sure what the billions. Pele was not the Hollywood star, our president.
There's this Dr. Malinga. I can see SARS is busy with him, man. They're taking his furniture. I saw the videos and everything, and the letter from SARS. It's painful because this guy works so much. Now it was time to maybe retire or something, but he's losing things.
Okay, it really is. I agree with you. But that's why we black people need to understand a business side. Yeah, a business side. Look, Malinga, you have to decline each and every side. Those people buy born. Dr. Malaysia have known better. That is where bookkeepers, we need them at some stage. You can't be a bookkeeper yourself without knowledge. If you've got knowledge, it's fine. You're a bookkeeper, you're a manager. Malinga is your own Linga's record. He used to be managed by Lawrence Neshfefe of Prime Entertainment. Now he's managing himself. He managed artists, and the artists are suffering. They're leaving. Josta left now, he's at Prime Entertainment because he was not pushing them. Because Malinga, I want to be artist manager. Studio is in charge, each and every artist to sing there, want to sing. I want to be his bookkeeper. That's why our situation is SARS. If she have learned better, Ringo is a very good example. Ringo adidakta malia bachai bayena arrivala kambe kuna tax return. When they submit, you are not paying tax. Those people are honest. Statement says 00, but how is that possible? And then now Ringo finally sebateka malke, which is painful now. So do the right thing. So Malinga na afana kuma advice, afana doing like, I mean, his previous boss is a businessman. So he's supposed to ask him also financial to find that so. For you know
what? Sometimes when you start to do things on your own, like you don't have, you can't be maybe doing everything, some of the things will remain behind because your focus is on success.
That's why ne loko ri munhu kuruma vanhu van'wana guys help me on this thing, when you do this thing, when you write my social media, when you book artists, when you promote this, train people, get the right people. It's very easy to do business, very easy, because this mess that he's finding himself in. Look now, last night the children I'm on TV to watch, and it's so embarrassing to tell my children that I owe SARS. The dishwasher was taken, the stove was taken, everything. The house now is empty. Malinga's house now is like a church.
Yeah, that's
so true. It's painful, but just because of business at some stage.
You have to
be everything at the same time.
Yeah, that's true.
Being everything, you'll be like Jomo. Where's Jomo Cosmos today?
But sometimes it's hard, man, to find a team that you'll trust and everything.
No. You don't give them cash. You don't give them cash.
Yeah, no, I mean...
Master, let me tell you something. Believe you me, I know South African people, the way they are, but not corrupt too much. But look, when you are going to manage artists, you make sure on a data, understand? On a time your phone, let me start, okay, a time on a pusher, and then you're done. Understand? Only one case, only if you know it's traveling where and there's a proof. You don't just give money and then you say trash is going to a trash bin, and then I'll go and have a beer. There by Bossman, which ladies, I'm not gonna start drinking. Ladies call me Botima this, and then when you went there for business. So each and everything, if it is each and everything need to be monitored. I down there, so for one proof, indeed, trash did this and that.
Yeah, no, that's true.
So look, what everything by yourself.
There will be a problem.
A very big problem.
Yeah. When we're still there on the artist, I see Makazic is doing a one-woman show. Yeah, it will be a great one, I guess. Because that lady, she has support us.
No, she said it herself. She can support her. So she's a reign queen, like support her. So honestly, Makazi at the moment, I was watching her go Miss South Africa. Believe you me, she's on top of this one.
Yeah, that's true.
The way they perform on the stage, that's what I was trying to see in South African artists, man, to take their art very seriously.
Very serious, yeah.
You see, most South African artists are still practice as artists. I'll just go on stage if I look at no. Sometimes you need to go out there, man.
Time, yeah.
Why so Makazi is man what? What performance is there? And one of the practice. Now, I'm serious. Practice. So this one what and that's like Gaza. He was a certain stage. Artists Gaza. So to say this, they were supposed to learn from Pen previous time, not now. Dr. Thomas Chow.
But what I've learned from Gaza people there, you know, they'll support you when you like, but this guy, Papa Roland, they'll support you too much. No. But when you are serious there with your music, they'll look at you and be like,
no, but now when
serious too much. But too much.
But to be honest,
but if you can see, like the artists like Papa Roland and Dumsan Balo and all that. Oh, if you
those are not artists. Those are not artists. It's like they
have too much followers.
Those are not. I don't know to call them comedian or you know. Their music is more like sikis. There's nothing special.
But they like something like that.
No, you know why? Because we don't have real artists. if our artists, were taking their art like Makazi, believe you me, they were gonna like them. Let me give you an example. Go back to the time of Penny and Josh. That stage, I feel even now, Brajo take his stage very seriously.
Very serious.
Ranga last year was having this. Look at Shongi at the moment. Shongi take his stage seriously.
Yeah, everything is perfect.
So look, enjoy. But no, he's one man who gets stage in. C'est pas mal, l'un peut perform. I'm not going to do this. I perform.
Yeah.
What is it? You have to perform. That man,
dance that guy.
say some people will get stage in, and I'm China. a nga na vacini ma swi vitani a hetelela ku mina a ni book you but u tisa yini u nga keep us stress ni nga na xona mina phela nkarhi wun'we loko at event ne sometimes you go stress no ma ku ni tlava ni na flow ndlwini se ni lava ku ta rivala
twanyana kahle nyana
second boreka a showini ya wena hetelela nwa byala next time ana hayi ni ta tlhela ku ya byaleni na byala one time because I'm just wasting my time ni vona munhu a tlula ka xitejini a ri one if we can learn look at that guy Gaza or Mr. Power, Refill the Boy, those guys they take their art seriously. About the stage in Marwan. They always have dances. You look at general music guys, good example. You got a full band, everything. So snap up back Gaza, but take art you wanna see. That's not long enough Gaza. But what cloud they are winning.
Yeah, that's true.
They are winning, I'm telling you, because people are getting bored.
And then when you like loco Makadzi organize show ye ublabena gagash kuram kumela nyana ta tisnya ntaka Gaza. That's 6 nyana ngari 6 of
yeah the one gaga say as ku photo shoot nyana na the screenshot
oh ya karabla na makhadzi something like that yeah so ntunga ri kahle ku at least na makhadzi a tsundzuka rixaka ra hina
makhadzi a nga na jealousy tsundzuka a va vula i munhu wa munhu ya xongi a video so she's that kind of a girl that around that's why abantu randa ne ni bone unique this guy Sean mo bone la ga tsina di what the crutches coming South Africa.
Yeah, when we were still on my cards, yeah, I saw that there's Bepso Duma and Mapincha reality show is coming back, season 2.
Okay, say hallelujah, thank God. These people were starving, on the serious notes. Who was booking them? Because those guys, they always wanted to be on the spotlight for wrong thing. So thank God. Yeah, go eat now. Abataja, mobile chalale. Say ngeni mtini. Phela ka rungwa lo se ba lo ba abalu ti makata ku abaranda nini. Loko ndala ngela phela kuma.
So kumathi
ndala xin'wana xi nga ngozi ngopfu xi endla ku vanhu loko South Africa mtini va ku vona ti-division because va twa ndlala ma vona so a kheseni ku loko va vuya show ya vona ka TV vuya at least ta improve nyana life ya vona mara va fane va dyondza ne ku ri ka rirhandzu mi nga vi ka spotlight for wrong reasons sometimes kahle ku va mi va spotlight ku va mi rhandzana I'm set a good example because they are public figures and loko va hanya hi mahanyelo anti nga ti donki or vundzana ava kombi swiswa kahle ka rixaka ma twisisa and believe you me la South Africa loko vo za va ku nyenya ne you are finished. South Africa is the capital city of this whole world. If we like you South Africa, they go like you everywhere. If we start to have problem with you, you are finished.
You are finished. You are done, my brother. I think Staba Sharp their reality show. Then we'll see their drama because they always have drama. Those people.
Yeah, but I think they have to change now because you learn from a mistake.
No, I mean from because sometimes for reality show to boom or maybe have a lot of supporters, there must be drama.
But not drama that the way they were doing.
Not toxic one.
Remember, logo asuka
yeah.
I was joking. How do you joke with something like that?
How can you joke like that?
I mean, there's so many things that rather than jokes. I just so abuser. Your mother-in-law, public, saying, this was just a TV star, wanted to sell the show. Jesus Christ, Nazareth.
It was on Instagram, Instagram.
And when I say, they were happy in their song, I said, that our music have to say. Like what she did to my cousin last time. Actually, Bepso Duma, she's like, that forced problem.
No, like, Bepso Duma, Bepso Duma, Gagashi, Lavender, Butma Julie, Mantsembisa.
C'est correct. Then I think with it. Mama this case. Mama this guy. I don't blame her too much. This girl was like, "Come on, I'm playing kereke."
Yeah.
So Mama na when ukula kereke. Logo so sungula timangata mabjala na everything and upapa leswa sabu. Our happy, our happy when I'm papa. You don't know you're just living a normal life. Anybody talk? Well, no. Changing life ya wena karong wa suka endla ku uba hindlela nyana yin'wana leyi nga ri so.
Yeah, that's true. This issue here will close with Chabi. Chabi lost his phone and this show is stopped for now. Yeah, up until he comes back. So I'm surprised.
But only no, this one man give back about la Facebook, mabo. So man give back a suggestion. I got it donated to run. Shabla shabe phone. So mga bar afam market. So beyond tiba katraka our manager wa interior what is that interior whatever he's a marketing director. So I don't understand why can't they buy a phone, you know?
So the phone get lost and then the show stops.
It shows that Gaza Randa. That Gaza Randa and everybody was saying Chavi our president.
But now,
Chari
now
for
it's
our
time for them to
Chari for our premier. Chari for everything. Give a Giyani municipality to Chavi. And then now Chari doesn't have a phone. It's finished.
They must give him a phone, man.
Please, but Maga Gaza. They said this guy buy a phone. Turan can do even 5 bob. Help Chavi.
Make a difference.
Because says this and this next show is the finish.
Imagine on sometimes on the live you get 3,000 viewers, but when you need help, no one is there for you.
But do you think this guy they stole his phone, they robbed him his phone? Chavi is a womanizer. I think this boy. He's naughty. Chavi, stop being naughty, boy. It's very important. Look at Facebook.
I'm sure it's either maybe bang Robin, maybe bang will cover la pitor la bang will officially.
It's to me, I know what jar, the African pitor, if Kakma Luva Venda Lashan, Avaka Kumisat. So I laugh along tea, if you buy stake you for in. In a long mood for I'm just ready.
It's losing business, man. That's a sad part. Because if you don't have a phone, you don't have a business, and him, you know.
Okay, he was making man right. Chav was going up and down, so he was not saving anything.
Sure, that's a.
Chavi, don't upset. I'm very team band, whatever they call it. You save by pen. Next time, when you have a problem like this, you can be able to buy Mobisala. It's very important, boy. Forget that. Always remember that if you save, you can be able to buy yourself a Mobisala.
I love quality.
If you don't have money, I'm broke. It's okay.
That's why.
You know my phone doesn't have a name. They call it Tibeka. Made in my village. I'm using it. I can call my mom. I can call my brother in overseas. It's okay.
It's okay.
A phone is a phone.
It's simple. Yeah, guys. Hitaitela kwala. Yefiki na magimamos na show ya Sekelega Ketchup podcast. I got social media. Kumeka kweni bakota kumfollow
mina kana social media treasure SA nikona foot melega Instagram at treasure123 and also got TikTok, although at the moment there's not much happening like TikTok. It's very busy on next week like that. Say it's busy too much. Let's get them combination TV channel layer na yikula msaba kwa ichikelele ikolo mungena la YouTube ya ina me ale asle fika subscribe and mngarwale ikona futele ka YouTube sekelega boy TV so sika itakula njani loko munga support and me comment me byela the suggestion leswi nga swi endla to prove and the show le iya ahehla as we know we the best and we deserve the best and you guys deserve what the best.
Yeah, mina ni Uncle Rudy. I got social media, Facebook. You can go and like. Aka Instagram, Uncle Rudy. Inate LTI2 Uncle because I have familiar with creator. Look Uncle Rudy. Yeah, straight. So nte Uncle yate LTI2 Rudy _Rudy. Then nalika YouTube kona Sekeleka Boy TV. Nalika aka TikTok and kona, but yeah. Ntabakona soon.
It's coming also. If you so don't laugh at us thinking that when you write that uncle, we don't know how to write.
We don't know how to write. Yeah.
Another phone is a problem. We now go create the phone now go otherwise. So go keep it like that. So it's okay as long as you understand.
Yeah.
Because I know Gaza Nation, they are very good at correcting English. They are well educated the people. We call them Modlisi Nation.
We thank you so much, guys, for
until
your time.
ihlangana Vic Lerita lisekeleka boy a TV kusukala a capital park in Pretoria kusaseka show wina tata